Hello, hello. Welcome to Guildrun, specifically the Guildrun demo. If this is your first time seeing this is a new roguelike, still in demo. It's basically you're the guild master, you assemble your guild, and you try to make it through to the Act 2 boss. You know, getting items, leveling up your characters, building your guild. So we're going to get right into it today. We're going to go after the triple S difficulty. So we are a triple S guild master. So we have our different penalties based on the difficulty modifier. So heroes take 10% max HP damage at the start of each combat. Enemies are more durable. Earn 1 fewer shard per surviving hero. You can only equip 1 item per rank. Enemies are deadlier. And then triple S active bosses influence combats in their act, making them more difficult. Alrighty, well, without further ado, let's get into it. We're getting started here by choosing our very first hero to be in our guild. When we choose our hero, they will come with a specific benefit for choosing that. So right here, we have Ratna. Shop now shows an additional relic. Gain 1 extra shard per surviving hero at the end of combat, or just gain some money. I haven't really done too much Gustav, honestly. Kai is kind of, you know, your shield warrior kind of guy, typical get shield, hit hard. And then Ratna, she is a scaler where on kill you get more magic, and magic, you know, is what she uses to deal damage. And then on crit you stun all enemies for 0.5 seconds, but that increases by level. So we can just shift here and we can see what each of those items mean, or each of those symbols. And let's see, create a blizzard, so we can go frost build, honestly. So Gustav is kind of a damage and a support at the same time, because he inflicts frost that deals damage, but then he also shields heroes, so he can kind of hold his own. Ratna is pretty good to get to start, because again, she scales, so the more that she can get kills, the more that she's permanently gaining magic. And now Kai, his damage, or I guess his shields, he gets when he charges up his active ability. It's based off of his attack and magic, and then deals damage based on his attack power. And then bonus damage equal to his remaining shields. Okay. 12 shards is pretty nice, but kind of getting that additional relic does seem kind of slick. I think I'm going to go with Ratna on this one. I'm going to go a little bit magic scaling. So in this game, you can place your heroes on any of these hexagons. Sometimes you get benefits for having them in certain spots, and each character also has a range associated with them, so how far away they can attack from. So since we're in this form, she's kind of a mage, I'm going to put her in the back. Give her a chance to shoot a little bit more. Perfect, and we got that kill. So then we can see here on that ability, magic gain 10. That's what we like to see. Now we proceed now into the shop, where we can choose more heroes, buy relics, and items. So if there's a mage in combat, your hero's active abilities gain crit 100. Well, that sounds amazing. I think I'm definitely going to buy that, because she is a mage. We have her class right over here. So I'm going to do that, and that's especially going to be helpful for her, you know, active ability. When it gets kill, you know, it's going to be critting, so, you know, definitely more likely to get a kill with that active ability. Now the real question is, do we want to get an item for Ratna, or do we want to fill out our team a little bit more? I'm thinking we're going to fill out our team a little bit more, and I don't really want this guy to take the kill. So I think I'm going to go for a Vanguard tank. I'm going to go with Rowan here, as he's going to be able to stall after 10 seconds. So stall is after a certain amount of time. So after 10 seconds, he gains 15 healing per second based on his max HP and his defense. So we're going to go ahead and take him. 0 monies now. So we're going to proceed. Let's get our starter kit. Now I know there was an update recently for this game. I think it was really just like some changes, like some number changes to different abilities, different stats and everything like that. Nothing too extreme, I don't think, yet. I know they're kind of fine-tuning things as the game goes on. But for our starter kit, we got a shard starter kit until Act 1 boss, 1 extra shard per surviving hero. Get a rare item that gives defense to the holder. And start of combat 2 and 3, heroes gain 12 attack permanently. Well, I think we're going to go defense and kind of have Rowan be our defense guy. What do we get? After stall 30, gain 3 shards. Okay, that's actually pretty good because he already has some stall, cards on him. But 45 defense, 100 max HP. Now we're seeing that he gains 19 HP per second after stall 10. So I'm going to go ahead and put him in the front row. He's going to be absorbing damage. I'm going to put Ratna right over here. And we're going to go ahead and fight. We'll see what kind of damage we can do. Okay, he's got his HP per second going in there. Didn't get the kill with the active ability. Probably on the next go around there'll be a kill with the active ability unless he dies beforehand. Okay, well we got a kill with the active ability on the other guy. It's totally fine. And at 50 seconds we saw that rift open up, so we're going to be taking damage at that point. So, got 22 monies. Oh, okay. So this is how we upgrade our heroes. So essentially, we need to get an additional amount, or an additional... Oh, jeez. I can't even think because now I'm trying to think who I want to go first. This shop is actually just really good. 2 upgrades. Heroes in the front row gain 60 defense and grow in size. Really good for a Rowan, going to be in the front. Heroes in the back row have 25 crit and increased move speed. Really good because Ratna's going to be in the back. More defense for Rowan. Oh boy. So we have our C rank hero. I'm going to go ahead and choose Ratna this time around, just so that way we have a little bit more damage coming out. And yeah, I think I'm going to do that because then this also, when we level her up on kill, she's going to gain more magic, and on crit, they're going to stun for a little bit longer when she levels up. So I'm going to choose Ratna.
I'm not done yet.
So gain an item slot at the start of combat, gain 45 magic before mana regen, 8 HP per second per rarity of each equipped item. Gain the Mystic 4 mana regen. On cast, other heroes gain 9 magic and mana regen, and backup only. So this is when they're in the reserve, you'll get that backup. Gain Assassin. Starfall also hits the lowest health enemy the first 3 times it's cast. On kill, gain step for 4 seconds and permanently gain 5 crit. So a little bit more scaling here. This would be kind of nice, but I think we're not really going to have too many items to start. And our active ability already has crit, so I don't know if the assassin is going to be... You know what? Let's go ahead and gain fashionable. We're going to be a fashionable gal. Proceed. So now with that level up, we get an extra slot, but also with the new passive ability, she gains another slot. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to freeze this shop. I'm going to grab this item here, 30 defense, and I'm going to put that on Ratna for now, just to get a little bit more magic and mana regen, HP per second, deal a little bit more damage. When we upgrade Rowan, I'll probably put that over to him, but I want to get all 3 of these still, essentially. So, froze the shop, let's proceed, so that way we can get that later. Now, Fallen Beast, special item or relic with defensive properties. Get a special item or relic which pays off in the future. I think I'm going to go defensive still on the Fallen Beast. Fallen Beast isn't too bad. Let's see what we got here. On rush trigger, gain 250 shields, but just 200 HP. Not bad. On stall trigger, heroes heal 250. That's pretty good with Rowan. He's already got 2. And then whenever the holder is auto-attacked, inflict 1 burn on the attacker. Okay. I think it's either gotta be the stall trigger or 200 max HP with the burn on who's being auto-attacked. Either of these would be going to Rowan as he's the main guy, but for now it's going to go on Ratna. So I think we're going to go Searing Vest, actually. That seems pretty good. So now I'm also curious because this is a unique item. So right now she's getting 45 magic, 4 mana regen, 8 HP per second. Put that in there. 90 magic, okay. So then... yeah, Rowan is definitely going to be still in the front here. He's going to be getting slammed, I can't lie, but we'll go ahead and fight, see how this goes. One shot that man, we love to see that. Okay, 40 magic gain now. Make that 50 or 60 magic gain, because yeah, now that she's leveled up, gains 20 magic per kill. Oh, we're scaling, baby. We love to see that. Proceed. We will go ahead and upgrade Rowan.
I'm feeling good about this.
What do we got here? So we have an active ability, gain shields, then deal damage and stun enemies for 4 seconds. Or in front of Rowan for 4 seconds. On auto attack, gain 33 shield and deal bonus damage equal to 100% of current shields. On stall trigger, permanently gain 20 max HP and 4 defense backup. At the start of combat, tanks and vanguards gain all defense and max HP gain from this ability. So that's only if he's in the reserve, but this will work whether he's in the reserve or not. So, do we want to go stall trigger, or do we want to get a little bit more damage out there and gain a little bit more shield? Oh, that's on auto attack. Okay, you gain shield when you're auto attacking. I think I'm gonna go with the stall trigger, get a little bit more stall action going from Rowan. Proceed, and I'm actually just gonna give him this one right here. I want to keep that unique vest on there. Per rarity level of each equipped item. Okay, so this just counts as like regular rarity since it's a unique item. That's totally fine. So actually in that case, let's give Rowan the 200 max HP because his HP per second is dependent on that. And I'm going to buy this one right here. I don't think it's necessary to give her the 25 crit. You know, it'll bring her up to 50, but that'll really only be for auto attacks because we already have the 100% crit, you know, on the active ability. So let's just go ahead and get that defense. I don't really want to freeze this shop again, so let's proceed. Carry on. After stall 15, enemies have 40% increased stats, rare relic. I think, call me crazy, I think we can take him. And let's actually see act boss. Whenever an enemy reaches 50% of remaining max HP, it gains 20 attack and shields equal to 10% of its max HP. Interesting. I think we can kind of smoke him with Ratna. Well, she is a little bit less damage dealing now. Let's do a regular encounter. I've convinced myself otherwise. So actually what I'm going to be doing this time is so these guys, they have a special ability. They jump to the back. Jump to the back line directly opposite of their hex. So what I'm actually going to do is position Ratna over here, and ideally he should teleport back to this square and go after Rowan. This guy will go after Rowan. This guy will go after Rowan, ideally. So let's see how well that plan works out. Oh, perfect. It worked exactly as planned. Didn't get the kill with the active ability there, unfortunately. Not gonna get, oh, well, I may have gotten that. 100, yep. It did get the active kill, active ability kill. 120, perfect. Rowan's doing a great job as a tank. Storm is coming. Probably wouldn't hurt to get a little bit of focus. Oh, excellent. We're scaling. 140 magic gained. So she's already at basically 200 magic, and you know her active ability does damage based on the magic. Oh boy. Okay. The starting mana regen. Stall 5 times from any source. So we have 2 stalls over here with Rowan. And it's a rare item, so that wouldn't be too bad, honestly. I'm thinking we definitely take the Hourglass, give that to Ratna, give her some starting mana so that way we get that active ability off a little bit quicker. Also adds 90 magic and more mana regen. Love that. Win a combat with 3 or more heroes that do not share a class. We don't even have 3 heroes. Can't really buy anything in here. Crit 20 times, gain 25 attack and 5 Omnivamp. Would be kind of nice. I do crit on my active abilities, which should be pretty frequent, so let's go ahead and buy that. So we'll see if we can get that quest completed. Get 25 attack speed, not too bad. Save 3 gold. train a hero or strengthen heroes over time. Let's go to see it. Don't really think I want to retrain a hero. When this item is destroyed permanently, give the holder a large amount of their primary stats for each of their classes. When the holder survives combat, destroy this item. Okay, so it's just one combat I have to survive. This, give him 100 attack speed and 50 crit. And this one gets destroyed after 3 uses. So I think I'm gonna go with the power crystal. Give that to Ratna as well. Should be another 45. Yep. And then since she is the mage class, they use magic. So then there should be a big boost to that magic. So we'll see what that looks like. So this time around, let's go ahead and put you in the front. I'm gonna put you in the back again. Keep you far away from danger, hopefully. And let's go ahead and fight. Didn't get the kill with the active ability on this guy right away, unfortunately. Did just then. Okay. See if we can get another buddy. That's another one. Get one more. Nice. Oh wait, he's not actually dead.
Focus.
Now he is dead. Dead. We might be able to get another one. We can. Perfect. Oh my god, 240 magic gain. Love to see that. Stall trigger twice. It's, you know, the whole golden helmet and his ability. We crit a lot actually. Holy cow, we crit 16 times. So next combat that should be quest complete. And our power crystal was destroyed, so now, oh baby, yeah, now she's at 350. So now this is dealing 1,000 damage, but it's 100% crit, or gets 100 crit on active ability, so it's 200% of this, so it's actually 2,000 damage. Oh boy. Okay, let's see here. Apply 2,500 shields, 7,500 shields. Not really what I'm looking for. This would be pretty good for Rowan, I can't lie. Because this is on stall trigger. If held by a tank, this item gains 2 defense. So this is kind of more scaling as well. I actually wouldn't mind giving that to him, changing out the Searing Vest, giving that to Ratna for a moment, giving her a little bit of extra magic thanks to Fashionable. And I'll reroll once. Don't mind that. Starting mana 12 magic. Yeah. Only 3 gold. I think that'd work. Go ahead and take that. Change it out for the defense. Doesn't really do much for Ratna. Win 3 combats, gain 25 shards, kind of paying off in the future. Here's in the front row, gain 100 max HP, 15 defense. Not terrible, actually. This is not too bad. I think I'll save my money for now, because we'll have campfire, we fight the boss, and then there's the auction house. So hopefully we can get some good stuff in the auction house, so I'll save my money for now. So we will proceed. Go to the campfire. And I like both of these, honestly. Both of their abilities here, so I'm just going to give them 10% of their basic stats for the next combat. Easy enough as it is. Proceed. Then this guy, let's see, does he have the AoE active ability, inflict 10 burn on all enemies when the demon reaches that, and inflicts burn on all heroes? So no, it doesn't matter if they're close by or not. So I'm going to put her actually in the front so she gets that 60 extra defense, but still keep her far away so she's not being auto-attacked. Let's go on and fight. Okay, stall triggered for Rowan. We should be having this next stall trigger as well at 30. Excellent. An active ability kill. We love to see that. Easy enough. Get that battle 1 for 75 gold. Completed that quest. 2 extra gold. And got another 3 from here. Alright. Trigger stall 6 times. They trigger 6 seconds faster. So then this would trigger after 4. This would trigger after 24 seconds. Heroes gain 60 defense. Every 8 times a tank does auto attack, stun that attacking enemy for 1.5 seconds. Increase your max team size. 200 HP. 25 attack. Crit. Crit after stall, gain stealth. Could be pretty good. It's still missing one stall trigger. There is an A rank hero we could also buy. What do you have? Whenever a Mystic shield's a hero, give that hero 12 attack and magic. That's a backup ability as well. Start of combat, give this hero and adjacent heroes 490 shields. Active ability, bless. Okay, and this is this after any stall trigger? Or is this your stall trigger? I think it's just their stall trigger. Okay. So this is healing. So another sort of defensive character that we could add and just keep Ratna as our main scaling damage dealer. 1200 burn. And stop wouldn't be too bad for Grace either, now that I'm looking at it. And I think we could potentially still get the Mystic class on her as well, but I don't think that would do anything for shielding a hero. I think I would like to stall triggers faster. Now the question is, do I want to get this relic or and Grace? Do I want to get Grace? Do I want to get just the relic, just Grace? I'm kind of feeling getting the relic and then re-rolling for a different hero. Because Grace is okay, but Rowan's kind of, you know, the tank. He heals himself in a sense. But the stall that the ability can target and resurrect dead heroes is really good. But ideally, we're not dying. So I think I do just take the relic, re-roll the shop. Heroes gain 50 magic whenever a mage casts it, inflict burn and frost on all enemies in their range equal to 15% of their magic. Well, hello. That could be pretty good. And this Emerald Charm is also really tempting as well. A sail on our Mystic here. After stall 15, heal heroes inside the flower. That'll be really good because we got the stall. I kind of want a lot of these, but I say a lot of these. Really, I just want this, this, and this. So how much money is that? 45, 56. I don't think that's gonna happen, honestly. So I think this would be nice, but I don't think it's necessary. I kind of want to hold this for Rowan, but I don't. This just sells for 3 anyways. No point in selling that. 12 magic. I don't think the 12 magic really moves the needle very much. This also sells for 3. So could we get? We cannot get this. It would have to just be this item, this relic that we get. But I think we just take pollen and the charm. And we don't actually have to sell this. We can give that to pollen instead because we want this one for Ratna. So take her.
I'll join your guild.
Give that to you. Buy this. And then we have 8. 100 HP, 45. We keep this. I think we keep the tank shield. It would be kind of nice to get the gold helmet because there'll be more stall triggers. Ugh. It's a little crazy selling this, getting the golden helmet, giving that here. So we get more stall triggers, so the stall triggers faster, and you know, might as well just give her a little bit of HP and defense. This can go to Rowan afterwards, but I like it. Moving on to Act 2. Put you in the back as well. Actually, I'll have you right here. So that way maybe the Pollen's Field will get both of you guys. Let's have you right here. Oh, I'm getting that real quick now. Okay, getting some healing in that field. And active ability kill. And not an active ability kill. Okay, we're gonna need to start scaling you up a little bit more. That's another active ability kill. Maybe we can get one more. Perfect. Love to see that. Quest complete on here. So after stall 30, restore the holder to 100% of max HP and give them 100 mana. So let's see, what do we... 2 more stall triggers on that. A backup. Stall whenever a duelist auto attacks. Not interested really. Defense. Mages inflict 30% more debuffs backup. Doesn't really inflict debuffs. I guess stun is technically a debuff. Duelist. None of this is really... I'd like to get an upgrade to one of my characters if I'm being honest. Starting mana regen, rush, debuff, shop rerolls cost 2 less. Pay that now, get a little bit later. I think we reroll again. Really, just holder counts as Vanguard. They get more max HP. I like that. That'll be good for Rowan. Crit. I like both of these actually. So I think I sell. Ooh. I sell this. Let's see, because we want 40. This is 39. Yeah, we will need to sell both. Well, we don't need to sell both actually. We just need to sell this one. Sell this, buy this and this. Give that to you, give this to you. And then we'll take this magic here. Holders active abilities gain 150 crit. I mean, the crit does roll over, so that's actually not too bad now that I'm thinking about it. But win a combat with 25 or more shards in the bank will be a little bit difficult because I like spending money. Endurance, survive as long as possible, or choose a single hero in battle against enemies. I think we're suited to survive as long as possible, honestly. I think we can survive for 40 seconds. I think Rowan's got it in him to survive for 40 seconds. I'm going to put you on the back line, though, here. Same with you, Pollen. Actually, I'll put you a little bit ahead. Get you in that poison field. But he should be getting his HP per second. Oh, he's getting healed from the pollen field. You got this, Rowan. Oh, she got sniped. Come on, 3 seconds.
How inconvenient.
Oh, I was a little greedy with that. Okay, we got our quest completed though. Would have been nice to have that quest complete a little bit, you know, last fight, but that's okay. We didn't get any penalties for losing that one. I'm actually gonna put all of you back over here. I want you to get that 60 defense and grow in size. Pollen doesn't really need it. She'll stay in the back.
Focus.
Almost got you immediately with that active ability kill. Take it though. Ooh, I forget that the mushrooms do the burn. Do. I think we can still hold out here. Maybe get another active ability kill. No, stunned him. Not at that time. That should be the... Well, all we need to do. Another active ability kill just for the fun of it. Okay. Let's see what we got going on here. Style abilities trigger 6 seconds faster. For each tank in combat, inflict 25 poison on enemies and give 25 defense to all heroes. Backup. I don't even have 35 gold, so I don't know what I'm looking for if I'm being honest. Starting mana. On combat victory, gain 10 shards. I'm not really too excited about any of this, so I'm actually just gonna move past it. Well, I guess I don't really... I guess I kind of care about the quest because, like I said, the crit does roll over. If I buy this for fun, because it's 25 shards in bank. Yeah, so let's actually buy this. I'm gonna sell this. Don't need to give that to her right away, but I think probably better to give it to her. We'll proceed. After stall 15, enemies have 55% increased stats. Do I get greedy for this one? I think I have to get greedy. I think it's like a go big, go home kind of a situation here. So you're gonna be positioned here. You're gonna be positioned here. You're gonna be positioned back here. It should be fine. I think Rowan still takes all the aggro. Yeah, he is taking all the aggro, which is fine. Active ability kill. Pollen gets absolutely obliterated because they got the bonus stats. She gets a kill. Oh, that increased stats is going to be tough. I may have bitten off more than I can chew, but we have our emergency rewind. We get 90. We completed the... We didn't because we didn't win. Well, we do get an upgrade. That's what we're talking about.
Evolve with me.
Ooh, after stall 15, 30, and 45. Yeah, instacast. Yeah. We're gonna need that. More stall triggers faster, so we should be hitting active abilities like crazy. Not really excited about that, so we reroll. More stall triggers, actually do like that. So I will buy that. I think we do buy this. Reroll one more time. Wow, an S rank. Wait a minute. On crit, also scaling for rush 10 after stall 20. Tanks gain from enemies with poison. Every other crit gain this. I think we can get Zuri. Honestly, Pollen, I'm sorry, you were a fun addition to the team. You're cut.
Guild will not to be overlooked.
So you're gonna get this for sure. I want you to have more starting mana and mana regen, so you're just going crazy with that. Starting magic, you can get that. Yeah. Okay. Can I buy anything else? 10 HP per second. Yeah, I think I do just give that to you, just so that way you have that on your persons. But all right. Now then, surely. Okay, obliterated that one snake immediately. Obliterated that one. Looking. Oh my God, obliterated. It does kind of stink that I am poisoned, but yeah. Ratna's kind of going crazy with the magic. Yeah, after those stalls.
Focus.
Yeah. That's incredible. 620 magic gained. For rush 8 warriors, nope. Heroes gain 2 attack speed each time you reroll the shop. Apply 15,000 shields. I don't think anybody gains shields really. Yeah, no, not really gaining shields. So it's got to be this one. This is the only one that does anything. Quest completed on that immediately. Sick. After stall 30, get 100% max HP and 100 mana. And we proceed. 20 attack speed, 15 Omni Vamp. I think that's going to be really good on Zuri here. Because for rush 10, auto attacks deal more damage and heal. So let's get some Omni Vamp on that. For rush 10, heroes get 60 crit. Do like that. Like it so much, I think I'll buy it. I think we proceed. Guild banner. Probably go for tank, honestly. A tank banner, tank relic. So then... Frostplate, whenever a tank auto attack, they apply 2 frost. Whenever a tank is auto attack, they gain 2 defense. They apply 1 poison. She did have... Tanks gain 33 defense against damage from enemies with poison. Whenever a tank is auto attack, tank. Gaining 2 defense progressively or having 33% more defense. That just sounds better, honestly. Go ahead and proceed. 2 more combats before we fight the boss. Honestly, I think I can keep Ratna over here and keep both of you just kind of... Actually, I'll switch you 2 around. Maybe put you right here. Seems better. Deleted. Zap him, Ratna. This is... Holy cow. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's just not fair. Oh my god. 100k. She's just zapping. Yeah, okay. If we can find more stall, or like things that make stall go faster, we're in business. 25 starting mana. Inflict frost. Ugh. Could put this on Zuri just to get her a little more magic and defense, because on crit that's when you get magic and defense. Based on how much crit and defense that you have. This is based on magic. Then after stall, it's based on crit and. It's not bad. I'll take it because we have an open slot as well. 25 attack. After stall 10 and 20, inflict 10 poison on all enemies. More stall triggers. I'll go ahead and give you that right there. I don't think they need to grow in size or 400 HP. Let's get some more stalls. We're stalling. Am I stalling? I don't know if I should be saying that. But anyways, the Slumbering Monster. Gain an item. Rare items burn your hero's next combat. Okay. The Giant Beast. Gain robes. 100 HP. 12 magic. Gain 10 tower shield. Burn equal to 3% for the next combat. Lone Wolf's bow. 75 attack. I don't really need attack. I would be willing to burn equal to 3% of our max HP for another tank shield. And give that to Zuri here instead of this Salve. Salve just kind of sitting there as a placeholder. Let's go ahead and do that. I didn't even see what the boss thing did. At the start of combat, inflict 20 poison on all heroes. Permanently increase the amount of poison by 2. Huh. I see, okay. Alright, so now I definitely cannot put you in the front row, I feel like. So I'll put you one back. Zuri, you can handle these two. And I'm gonna put Rowan over here to kind of field these guys. Oh, and I already just got the shield. Okay, good thing I noticed that. I was just about to let it rip. So, all right, I think we're good to go. Good to fight. The good fight. Yep, zap. Staying alive. Ooh, okay, zap again. See if we can get another zap. See if we can get another zap. See if we can get another zap. Yep, and one more for the road. I love to see that. 980 magic. What is your total at right now? 1.1k. Oh baby. Oh, and we actually completed that quest. All right. When a combat with 2 heroes in your reserves, permanently gain a small amount of stats. No. 15 frost on all enemies. I mean, that might work. 100 HP, 45 defense. I need like an upgrade for Rowan, honestly. So I'm gonna buy this. We're gonna re-roll. Don't see anything. Every 5 seconds, if there's a Vanguard in combat, heroes gain 150 shield. I mean, it's good, but not really what we're looking for, I would say. One more time. Where is Rowan? Whenever a hero inflicts poison, inflict 33% more. It's back again. It's like it really wants me to take that. I'm gonna re-roll one more time. It's still here. Do we think if I re-roll again, it will stay there or give me Rowan? All right. I guess third time is a charm. No, I lied. Ugh. We re-rolled the shop 11 times. Sigh. Oh my gosh. Let's see. What is your backup? Gain 15 magic permanently. Or Major Duelist inflicts a debuff. Mine doesn't really inflict a debuff, unfortunately. Crit attack magic on cast, gain 30 magic. On auto attack, gain 2 magic. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good for Zuri, honestly. gaining the crit and that. Kind of like all of these that I have for Ratna because she just goes hard. She goes ham. 12 magic, 12 starting. This is the same amount, honestly. So you know what? Got me here, and I will buy this. Get 1 max HP of lasting shield after stall 15 and 30. Take that. I'll give you this, so that way you get more crit, get more healing. I mean, yeah, I guess that'll do, I suppose. Yeah. I guess we go to the campfire. Oh, now we upgrade Rowan. We didn't even need to look for that. That's fine.
You're safe.
Love that.
I'm here.
Vanguard gain at the start of combat. Give all heroes in the front 2 rows. A lot of shields. When auto attacked, inflict 2 poison on the attacker. When auto attacked by an enemy with frost, gain 2 HP per second. So it's either got to be front row gets 1500 shield, or inflict poison back on them, which gives the defense. But that we already have the relic that when they get auto attack they get poison. I don't think that's really what we're looking for. So let's go ahead and get some shield. Maybe save us in the beginning for a little bit. And that means you can get this. Bada boom. Another stall trigger. Proceed, and we're ready for the boss. And you do have AoE, right? No. Poison to all enemies. Auto attacks inflict poison to hit all enemies, all heroes adjacent to its target. Okay, so your passive is actually adjacency. So it actually puts you over here, and then you go into the front, but you shouldn't be adjacent. Okay. All right. Let's see what we can do. Shields are helping because he did take a little bit of damage there at the beginning. She is zapping. Zap. See if you can get another one. Oh, yeah. That's a scaler, baby. That's a scaler. Incredible. All right. Victorious. Now let's see how far we can go in endless mode. Endless mode. We'll see how that goes, is all I'll say. This would be the last chance, really, to get characters, get items, kind of. Holder gains 1 defense and 1 magic per stall triggered this game. Yes, please. So this is just being bought no matter what. I'm selling this. Gain 1 attack, 1 magic, 1 attack speed, 1 defense per 12 shards generated. Not that good. Whenever enemy takes 50 or more damage from poison, they also take 4%. After stall 15, 30, 45, heroes gain elastic shield, more stall triggers. Love to see that. I think Scorn is actually pretty good. That's just like a backup character. So I think I get him. You stay in the backup.
But I'm not great at taking orders.
I will get that. Reroll, maybe get something good here that I can sell some items for. Wow, a lot of stall stuff. Vanguard's 200 HP. Mini short but itself. Damage, shards generated, deal. No. Scroll of Enlightenment. Now we might be onto something. I would like to get that for. Let's see here. Do we want? This is definitely going on Zuri. Probably for this attack speed and Omnivamp. I would say you can take that, and then I would like to get the Scroll of Enlightenment for Ratna. 1 cast, 25 starting mana, 4 mana regen. This gives a little bit more than it seems like it would. I don't think we need a second hourglass personally. So I think because this will also give us 25 starting mana, 4 mana regen, but this also gives us 25 magic. And then it gives us 25% more magic and mana regen. Yeah, this has got to be the right choice. Now the question is, you don't really have any active abilities, so you don't really need mana or mana regen now that I'm thinking about it. This is magic, magic, magic. Okay, so there isn't anything in there that does bad things to you, I guess. I could sell this for 9. We'd be at 10. Anything I can buy for 10. Vanguards gain 200 max HP. I mean, sure. Why not? Get us prepared for that long haul of endless. I mean, it might not be a long haul. It might just be this one singular fight that I just get obliterated by the mushrooms, but we'll see. I haven't been obliterated yet. And my Ratna does scale continuously, so that's a lot of HP I'm working through here. Okay, zap them.
Focus.
Yep, focus. Not bad. 1100 magic, additional 400 magic. Made it through the first round, but I don't know if we're gonna be here for much longer. At least probably the next time we get the mushroom, I don't know if we're making it past that mushroom, is what I'll say. What's nice is we're still hitting that. I mean, I guess it's not, doesn't really make a difference because our shards generated don't really do anything anymore. But quest complete. Okay, so now she's got 25% more magic and 25% more mana regen. So that's gonna, what are you at now? 2k. Oh my goodness. Okay, so 1833. Hey, we keep things as is. Didn't one-shot the slime, but almost did. Dealing about half of the damage to him. We are still scaling. Oh, I was like, did I break the game? Omnivamp boost, increase the hero's Omnivamp by 40. Random epic relic or choosing a rare relic. I'm feeling lucky. Let's get a random epic relic. Golden Ascendancy. Win a combat with 66 or more shards in the bank. Get 4 random crest items. Crests make... Okay. Well, I don't think that's too bad, especially in Endless here, because we are generating shards, so we'll eventually get to 66 shards in the bank. So, hopefully. I say that, you know, fingers crossed that we can kill these guys.
Focus.
We're definitely hitting the stall trigger to get those 6 additional shards.
Focus.
Okay. Alright. We made it through another fight. And proceed, so then the next fight, so this fight after... Yeah, so we should hit the stall trigger, get to 66, and then we should win, and then we get those crest items. You know what? I'm about it. Because they also count as epic items, so I might be able to replace one of these with a crest item. Perfect. So then we should get that quest completed. Perfect. And proceed. We get crest items, magic. The holder counts as a mage, but you get 50 magic. Counts as a vanguard. Didn't get any tank ones, unfortunately, because getting a tank on there would have given another 15 defense to all heroes. Vanguards do get 200 max HP, I guess. But maybe just 50 magic? It is a unique item, so it is actually a little bit less exciting than these ones in here. Yeah, actually, now that I'm looking at it, these aren't very exciting. Well, it counts as mage during combat, counts as vanguard. Yeah, how unfortunate. Maybe I'll give you, put that in the back, put that in the back, make you look special. I think we just keep on rolling, seeing how long we can keep this up. Get some lasting shield. More lasting shield. Both of these are Yeah, lasting 1 HP max shield. This is more lasting shield. We actually might be in here for a little bit longer. Get a random epic relic. Choose an epic item. I think it'd be down to choose an item. Choose an epic item. Starting mana, 10 HP per second to the primaries, 20% to the primary stats of each of the holders' classes. Another scroll of enlightenment. I think we take the scroll of enlightenment and do we? I think I like that after stall, so we just give up that starting mana and attack speed to you. Now you get that and the additional. Okay, okay. We are against the mushrooms though, so let's see if the mushrooms destroy us. We have enough lasting shield triggers, I feel like, and they do get poisoned, so our tanks have 33% more defense against them. We're getting there. No matter what anybody says, we are getting there slowly but surely. I don't know for how much longer, because the mushrooms are tanky. There goes Zuri. We are in the storm. But he's dead. Okay. It's starting to get a little dangerous. 314k damage though. Did we get the... Almost. I think once we get this active ability trigger, quest complete, which it is now complete, might be dealing just a little bit more damage. It might be just enough more damage to keep us going a little bit longer, maybe? Just maybe? Quest completed there. So we fight one more round, and I think then we go and get to choose from 3 paths again. Exciting stuff. Yeah, wow, even with that 25% extra magic, I'm not getting those active ability kills. Not dealing enough damage with Ratna. You've been scaling so incredibly well. But this might be the end of you. An S-rank hero could look for some, S-rank hero with some good backups. Could do an epic relic or choose a rare relic. I think we go for a rare relic. Hopefully we get one that's like 200 poison. List on rush trigger heroes. Give heroes 5 crit and 10 attack speed. We have 1 rush trigger, so basically this is give heroes 5 crit and 10 attack speed. Inflict 200 poison. Are we inflicting that much poison? Like during combat? Does this count as inflicting poison? Poison. Okay. I mean, what is the quest? 200 poison? I mean, it looks like we're applying 200 poison. I mean, might as well. I'll do it. We'll see if the mushrooms allow us to live. Let's see how it goes.
Focus.
Yeah, I'm seeing my active ability go off, but I'm not seeing it do a lot of damage, unfortunately. We certainly did complete the quest. Oh, Zuri's exploded. Maybe getting a kill on the mushroom, one of them. Nah, that storm is coming in now, and it's not gonna be too kind to us, and there we go. We are finished. Finished. But not too bad. We got that triple S run. We are officially a triple S ranked guild master. So can't really complain about that. And Ratna, she was our scaler. We also got 3-star on Rowan. Alright. Love to see that. Top 58. Oh, they must. Is this new? I don't think they added that. I don't think that was in there before. But that's pretty cool. Yeah, Ratna, really good if you get her early scaling, especially with all of her active abilities going off. 2,000 extra magic gained, insane work. So, you love to see it. Might try to do a Red Rift run. I have seen that. I'm not a big fan of like skipping stuff and doing those challenges during it, but might not be a bad idea to try it out. But probably just gonna keep on the triple S as like the main form of how I play it. Red Rift might be a fun challenge here and there. 51 is kind of crazy, Mr. Cookie, but that will do it for today. So I appreciate y'all watching. If if you like the Guildrun content, definitely like, subscribe, leave a comment. Let me know that you like it. I'll definitely love to do more runs. This is actually so much fun. This is one of the best roguelikes that I've played in a while. It has like auto battler, it's got items, it's got team building. It's really good. I'm so excited for the full release of this game. So, if you guys want to see more, definitely let me know. Thanks for checking it out. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.